Okay, this video is basically just quite a few money making guides put all together. A lot of people are still looking for a good money making guide that doesn't get boring and they can also make decent money off of. So I'm just going to be showing a few of those. The first one is basically just buying items out of shops and selling them in a GE for a profit. So I'll be back in. Alright, you don't need much starting money at all. 500k would be plenty for all these money making methods. So first of all, if you start at Scatherbait and you run from this bank here all the way over here and into this shop here and buy all the plant pots, I think. Yep. You buy all the plant pots, they're 1 GP each, and if you look at the G price, 230, so 6k profit basically, well, a lot more than that. So if you keep doing this for until you've bought everything out of the store every day, you will make a reasonable amount of money. So I'll just do that and be back soon. Alright, so I've just bought every single one in the store, and now if I price check that, 23k, take away 100 GP, and that's your profit. So normally they won't sell for that much money in the Grand Exchange, but you will definitely make a bit of profit if you don't have much. I'm going to sell all this tab that I've made profit of. At the end of the video I show how much money you can make in such a short amount of time. Alright, this next money making method to do with the shops is in YANL, I think. 1 second, I'll just check. You can get there by teleporting to Castle Wars and then running down, teleporting to Artigne, or whatever it's called, and running down, or just house teleporting here. After that you want to run to the Magic Guild, I think it is, and buy every single death rune that is in the shop. Okay, so I just buy everything in the shop. Whoops. Confirm. So if they're 1 second. That's how much you bought them for, and this is how much they're worth. So if you look at your profit, $55k profit, and it's very fast as well. Alright, so the next money making guide is fungi. I think most people know about this money making guide, but it's still quite good money. So first of all you want to have completed Desert Treasure, and I think it's 50 construction for a altar in your house, and have them roughly near about. I've not, but my house is quite bad. So once you've completed all the quests and all the requirements you need for this Silver Sickle Blessed and this portal in your house here, which I'll put a list of the requirements somewhere in the video, you want to use that, run over here and just follow where I go. Alright, so once you're here, you want to right click on your silver sickle and do bloom, and pick the fungi as it appears. Recommended is 50 or 60 plus prayer, or you'll just run out extremely fast. If you're below that, you could bring a prayer pot. Once you have a full inventory and you've filled up your familiar, you want to teleport back to your house. Run over to your altar. Restore your prayer. And teleport back to Canvas. And use this bank here to bank everything you took and repeat it. So I made 18k in a small amount of time, and if you keep doing that for an hour, I'm sure you can make quite a reasonable amount of money, as well as getting some experience in different ways of making money. Next money making method is the giant mole. A lot of people know about this, but not many people have tried it yet. And since it is not something that can be taken over by bots, the prices are generally rather good. You make between about 17 to 25k per kill, and you don't need any requirements, I don't think, for it, rather than a good spec weapon and a familiar. A cannon would be great, because if you plant a cannon in the middle of here, you can take down half its health before it even digs. Alright, I've had to hop worlds a couple of times because of being rather busy, but I've found it. And first of all, you want to summon your familiar and set it to attack. Work. Okay, you want it to attack, so when it digs, if I'll stop lagging, the familiar will run after it. Alright, so just after killing it, you will not get these every time. I just got quite lucky here and got that. It's quite good for charms as well, so normally you would just get this is a drop, which is still quite good, but the occasional log drop or anything else is just a bonus. Alright, this is just the end of this video. I did work quite hard on this, so I would appreciate if you could comment, like, and if you'd like to see more, then subscribe. So, bye bye.